Do I go first or second here? I don't want to give them a turn to set up, do I? Start predictions, will I win? I think this is going to be rough for Rhinar. I think we'll go second. Gonna go first? I saw the second too late. I think we need some Oasis. No, I think Oasis is pure Kano. Yeah, don't let make them rune chance. I was thinking as well first. Shaken Blake. That's a good name. I think we need to run some D-reacts here. Their attacks are so big. Some directs and pummels. And maybe just another resource. No, we'll play the... The thing is we can't out-aggro them, right? We're not going to be able to do more damage to them. It's a bit of Frankenstein mix here. I definitely need to go ask them what the sideboard here is. I think Viserai is pretty difficult. Not sure, right? Well, let's take... Oh, this is different. Okay, we see a Reaping Blade. You don't see that very often in Viserai these days. It's always the other blade. If a hero has more life than... If a hero has more life than another hero, they can't gain life. Okay. I think this actually turned out quite in our favor. This is OTK. Okay. We can pack hunt here. And pummel that. I'm wondering if that should have been... I mean, 10 damage. I'm not... They passed, right? I'm not gonna scoff at 10 damage. That's pretty good. So the Zen packings are actually coming in well here then. Okay, so this is a Mothering Skies, so you always need to block the attacks with Mothering Skies. I'm wondering if I should try a Reckless Swing here, but I don't think so. We'll just block for 4. It's OTK. Okay, let's see how fast we can... I think OTK is probably better for me. 3. If I take the 3, I can send packing them for 3 and set up another send packing in arsenal. I think I'm happy to take 3. And I'll threaten their arsenal again. I did look up at their equipment, by the way. Tempo, I say. Oh, alright. 2 different opinions here. Not OTK if they play attack actions. Oh, that's true. Yeah. The last turn gave it away, right? If they were OTK, they wouldn't have played it that way. Unless they just felt like they were in a terrible situation. Mothering Skies is a card that they need, so I'm loving all these blocks. Friendo, sent Havoc, welcome back. Wait, dude!
Emotional damage!
That took you way ttoo long. Just most of the time that sword is used more in OTK as the other does more tempo. Okay, Warmonger's Diplomacy is pretty good into this hero I hear. So I can't let this hit because of the Mothering Skies. Although it's only 1 Mothering Skies, but they already have 4 rune chants here. So what we can do is block for 4 here. And then we can use the Barraging Beat down to block... Oh, you know what? I made a terrible mistake. I brought the wrong gloves. That's gonna cost me the game. Oh, that's gonna cost me the game. I didn't bring the Null Rune gloves. Yeah, this is painful. Oh, alright. Trying to pull this back with a handicap. I had to block those because otherwise I would discard a card, right? Yeah. Oh, why no KO? Because I looked at that Rhinar deck again and I was like, I want to play this. You're just playing on hard mode? Oh yeah. I mean, I can't prevent this, right? So this is going to threaten every single time. But it's fine, because I can't play anything great here anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna have to block for 6. They can't make full use of their hand though, because Warmongers, who would have thought is pretty good into Viserai. So play Descent Packing. Actually, we need the Tunic counter, because we want to put something in Arsenal, right? So you would have done it the other way, Punter. You would have played the Savage Feast. Yeah, I quite like the that the card that I played puts a lot of pressure on him. Okay. Oh, 7. Dude, not a Mother in Skies again. This is bad. I have to block it like this. I'm saying if Consuming Volition would have been... You made you discard... It's a line to discard beast within... Ah, okay. Yes, that is true. That is true. That is true. That's a really good point. We'll play a Blood Rush Bellow here, though. Okay. Right, that's fine. So we can claw into the Savage Feast. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're not gonna block here, right? Because I mean, essentially they've... we could play the Warmongers instead to finish. Actually, because I mess this up anyway, might as well risk something here. Alright, that doesn't do anything. It's a 7 though. Alright, let's play this instead. Actually, no. We're gonna use the ability. It's another Intimidate, then we'll play this for 8. It doesn't draw me a card, but I have an agility for next turn. I think if I want to have the slightest chance of winning this, I need to try and go as fast as I possibly can. Punter, kind of miss Icelander for that exact reason of being like you activated my Beast Within. Yeah, Icelander was good times. I never had a big issue playing into Icelander. I was okay with that. Oh, Mother in Skies again. Who would have thought? I'd have played Warmongers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play it here. I can't let this hit again. You know, the Mother in Skies is so detrimental. I need to block this every single time. So what I can do here is I can play a Claw with go again into Warmongers. Save Savage for next turn. I was thinking about doing that. I mean, it was a decent possibility. All right. Well, nothing I can do here. And then we will block this though. So 19 to 11. Hey, maybe we've got a game. Maybe we have got a game. So 3 go again into Warmongers. Warmongers is definitely going to kick their ass. Warmongers could save the game for us here. I'm not gonna lie, it could. The only downside here is we don't have an agility for next turn. So, alright, War, give us something good. Swing big, Command and Conquer. So this is gonna be for 4. They created 2 rune chants. This is the end of their turn. Block with Runner. Attack with Command and Conquer. Arsenal swing big. Hope for a big turn after that and not being dead. I think that's a play. We could... Nah, Capskin's... is not going to do anything for us. We could Claw... We could potentially Command and Conquer, but it doesn't work because it's... because Warmongers turned it off, of course. Alright, we'll do Command and Conquer. That hopefully we'll get some block from them. Because if they don't, then they go to Reckless Swing range. And if they have Reckless Swing range... They've already used all their equipment. It'd be hilarious if I win this game without actually having AB. Can you imagine? Maybe I just have to keep playing this matchup with our Dark Barrier. Maybe that's the key to winning these games. We're getting 1 block. What was the misplay? Okay, so I think we're gonna get 2 cards here. Because otherwise they wouldn't... I'm guessing this is not a Mover in Skies, right? But they had to think about this long and hard. Maybe they actually, if they keep everything, maybe they have, you know, 18 damage to kill me. Oh. Oh, dude. I'm not blocking. F that. F that. I'm just going for it. I'm just going for it. Oh, the Warmonks. Okay, yes. I'm going. I'm alive here, right? 2, 5. I'm alive. They're dead. Time to try and put it down to 1 last attack here. We're just going in here. Blood Rush Bellow. Claw. Swing big. Oh, they're dead. They're dead. Oh, they're dead.
Finish him.
I think they're dead. Why do I think they're dead? Because I can use the actual wind-up to trigger another discard. Oh, it's my turn, right? So, Claw into Swing Big. They need to block. 3-1, 3-1, 3-1. On Rhinar, no less. On Rhinar. On Rhinar. Who would have thought? Right? Oh, I mean... it doesn't even matter. So I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not that kind of person. I could play like, oh, look what I got. It's like, no, let's just take my 8. 10. Dude. How did I win into Viserai without Arcane Barrier? Round of applause for our opponent. I don't know how that happened. But it happened. And we'll take it. I'm not gonna second guess this. So maybe I'm just gonna have to do this. Thank you for making me hydrate. I can use that. Alright, win counter's down to 3-1.